The fucking space program. It's the fucking space program. NASA. I'm not talking about when I say outer space. I'm talking about outside of the city. All these areas where there's these dams and these waterfalls and this open land and these national parks. It's all melted buildings and it's all part of the grid. So they've basically minimized the grid and trapped us in these cities and have us paying rent. And then, meanwhile, when you look on the map and you look at like lakes, there's like all these boating clubs and shit, and these people that own all these acres, and they're fucking super rich. And that there is our land. And that's what all the distractions and everything right now that's going on. It all leads me to believe that they just are trying to distract people from the fact that other people are waking up and realizing that you know uh, they say homeless people are crazy, but then no, those people are free. They don't have the chains of society. So the space program is all a bunch of BS. And they got everybody distracted right now while the prices of everything is going up. And they lied about the history. They're lying about the shape of the earth so that you'll never figure out where you're at. And then it's like you're being whirled, and it's some fucked up shit going on. And so, meanwhile, while all this is going on, you got people going out and claiming land. There's a bunch of land, but it's not fertile anymore because it's melted brick buildings. So you can't really grow too much on melted brick buildings. You got to bring some soil out there, and they lied about everything. Just go look at Google Maps and look at everything outside the county lines, and it's all open, free land. They don't want you to know that the national parks are places where you could go camp for free and get as much solar energy as you need, I guess. But they block the sun out and shit. But uh, what they do is cut off water. So everything is dependent upon you having to live in the city. Um, I mean, it seems like it's by design at this point. It's the space program. The space program has to do with the fact that there's all this open space out there, and we're fighting for limited space and paying the bank for limited space when there's basically infinite space out there for everybody. And you know, these little distractions that they got are they're coming to an end pretty quick. And you know, people are people are fucking in Zombieland, and I can. It's kind of like people are, you know, I don't know. They look at me as like, do you know something that I don't know? And it's like, uh, you know, when I tried to tell people about shit, nobody wanted to listen. Well, the people who count listen, like the people who run YouTube, they know who I am. The government knows who I am. It's just the people don't know who I am because I've been censored so heavily, which I don't care. But it's all about the space program and all this open space that's out there. You could give it all up right now, load up your truck, get you a tent, go out to the national park, start fishing and living free. If everybody fucking did that shit, then the whole system would go bankrupt. If everybody just, man, it's just crazy. It's crazy how much power the people have, but that's what all the brainwashing is about. It's the space program, and we've been distracted long enough, and those distractions for me have come to an end. And I've also learned how to deal with fucking little stupid shit that people do to try to get on your nerves. Uh, it just anytime people do weird shit to me, it always backfires anyway. So I never worry about you know myself per se. I just you know I already know that people are fucking they're victims to this wicked society, and the powers. It's like they're running out of time, and time is money, and it's like nobody ever needed money or time. But I don't know. I'm starting to believe that one of the keys to this life is actually not waking up. But the fact that so many people woke up at the same time, I don't know. All the movies talked about what was gonna be happening right now. The It's like in the movie Total Recall. So all the members are remembering and having total recall about where we're at, and then people are putting on masks, so it's kind of like a reference of not having any air, and like Cohagen shutting off the air and shit, like Biden is Cohagen and shit, and he wants everybody to get vaccinated and keep wearing masks, and then there's people like me who are having total recall and realizing we're in a fucking magical matrix. And oh my god, this shit is crazy, man. We're in a reality generation machine, hologram, physical, spiritual realm, and people are like, people are like fighting over money and jobs and shit, and musical chairs, and like being like selfish over petty shit, and it's just ridiculous. It's just totally ridiculous. As if, as if, uh, you know, as if there's like a second chance at this. I don't know. It's just weird how people live their lives. Like they'll get it right. I'll get it right next time around. You know what I mean? It's like I'm not gonna do anything to better my shit now. I'll get it right next time around. And it's like, all right. It's like, but don't bother me, or don't get mad at me because I woke up and I fucking. At this point, I feel like I'm one of the smartest people in the world, and it's because I know that all the smartest people in the world actually don't realize how much they don't fucking know and how much they've been deceived. Because I mean, even one of the smartest people in the world that I know, Zach Hubbard, he still believes that he lives on a spinning ball. He doesn't believe that the Earth is level, even though the language tells you that it's sea level, and the water 70%. The Earth is 70% water, and if you sea level, and there's no curvature, then the grid is definitely flat. There's no grid on a ball. A grid is only on a flat piece of paper. So once again, it breaks back down to the space program, and uh, I think the vaccinations are kicking in. Vaccinations might be fucking, I don't know, might be making people kind of woozy. Is that what kept people asleep for them 12 years from kindergarten through 12? Does weed wake you up? Who knows? But it's the space program. There's all this empty space, and they got us all canned up like sardines.